I see how it's going. What's kind of interesting is that, as you can see, pretty soon I'm going to have badness hit you pretty badly.
It's nice because you can set the kind of supernatural things, because you can make less supernatural and more evil people.
This
and
was the things I chose were Mountain Shrine, someone killed the priestess. Notice it says someone, which I suppose you could interpret to be anything, but I choose to think of as a person. And then it says the natural spirits behave strangely, and the natural spirits or demons or something want to help the Red Hats. So that's very different from all the others, where that's the only time when they are nice. A lot of the time the Red Hats are demon killers, spirit binders, get them, make sure the magic settles down.
In fact, the first things I did is here there's a strange situation. We know it. We already knew, but I had a strategist character, so I said, where is the people in need? Are people or spirits?
Right.
Where is the need of us? Because I saw the need, but I didn't understand the who.
Right. So I think that as we continue to play, the only way this game is really going to be fun is if I'm realizing the maestro, the game master, has to be really. I have to come down on these Red Hats with the worst I have. I need to threaten you with limbs lost, with your soul eaten, with your Red Hat status destroyed. I have to have something reach back through time and destroy the ancestor.
It takes place from the classical drama, Japanese drama.
Sure, but that means that when you roll, you are going to succeed. You are going to have to fail a lot. Right? Choose to fail to get fate points.
If you want to win, surely you need to spend fate points.
Right, and also, sooner or later, you're going to get some scars. Because you're going to be rolling a 1 or a 2. When I say the best thing that can happen is that you die well. Think about it. The best thing is that you die well. And don't even think about what I've got waiting for you at 1 through 3. So that I think is, the game allows that kind of intensity. And I like the way we set it up, but I can feel it. If we were to keep playing, that's where I have to go. Because this system depends on getting those failures, those chosen failures, and the spending of fate. That's how I'm seeing it.
They can see also, I told...
I leave you because I need to go, but
exactly.
I leave you talking about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I told Emanuele, the game designer, that I think it is a game in which the players of course play character with amorality, and they have to solve problems of the people or of the villages that they are visiting, and they have also only one die, and if they want to succeed well, they have to help each other.
Yes,
but
that's true too. Yes.
To help each other, you have to come to an agreement and so reconcile different morals, and that is interesting, I think.
Right. If they are very apparently different, then that will matter. The age differences and perspective differences allow for some different approaches to things. And notice that in our game so far, the separation, I really didn't want to just say, oh, you are separated. Because in this game, that is disaster.
Yes.
That's why I chose that to be the worst thing that could happen, is separation. Injury is not the worst thing. Separation is the worst thing. And so that's how I constructed that. And then as I said before, the game is really going to catch fire when it's really dark. Not for the outcome, maybe, but yes, maybe for the outcome, but especially for you. If I rip out the part of your soul that cares as a consequence, if I rip out, I will rip out your kindness. I will take it away. Those kinds of, or I will destroy your sword arm. So from now on, you will have to learn to fight with your other hands. I will have to go that far, and sooner or later, you're going to have to eat that in order to keep going. Say, okay, you know what? I will do it. I'm not going to spend a fate point to reroll.
Yes.
I need that fate point. That I am spending that fate point, so even though I have a bleeding stump, we still do this thing that we need to do with the spirit of the Buddha.
Yes.
Or something like that.
That's a good ground for thematical choices.
Yes. And so this is, in many ways, I am thinking of two games. One of them is Dogs in the Vineyard.
Yes, of course.
But more importantly, the dogs sometimes are pretty tough. Pretty hard. It can happen, but it's pretty hard to, take them down. And also in Ruitama, the game by Andy Kikowski, but that is supposed to be a gentle game that builds a wonderful story about a dragon who loves the characters and they grow and become wonderful, and it's a really nice game, but it's really not about cutting off your fucking leg. This game is.
Yes.
And I think that's kind of interesting because you read it and you're thinking, oh, gentle stories of wandering pilgrims. You look again and you're saying, no, this is actually...
it's grim.
You should play this grim. I'm a little shocked. This author wants some blood. They want some soul scarring.
And also the Pilgrim's Journey, their age, it's grinding for them.
That's right. And the old character is not long for this world.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's another thing, it's grinding also for the spirit, I think of Dogs in the Vineyard. So while you're going from village to village, you're questioning your morals and you're understanding who you are.
Maybe. I'm not sure if that's built into the game so much, but I think that the consequences could be aimed in that direction. One of the worst things that could happen is, I don't know if it's allowed for me to say, and then you have to change a trait.
I think
But the session to session, you would change traits. Okay, so I think that's kind of a good look. And I'm kind of sad we didn't, do part 2.
Yeah.
I was ready. My very next roll was going to be Doom, real Doom coming down. So anyway, that's where we are. Thank you.
Thanks to you, and thanks to Emanuele.
Yes.